so forth. All good. Dark cloud ahoy. Can't hear anyone else on the radio, not surprisingly, but that's... Do we get that nice and in there? Alrighty. Lilydale traffic, Jabber 49029, taxiing runway 36 for the training area, Lilydale. Take off. Back. And off we go. Sure we're clear behind there. So here we are. This is my first flight as an RPC holder, as an officially certificated pilot. And I'm doing it in Jabber 49290, which is my first solo aircraft. So that's pretty cool. Be excited about that. Just me today. I'm just going to be popping out to the training area, doing some donuts in the sky, as it were, and coming back, and that really is about it. So I'm not doing any training on this flight. I'm not trying to practice anything besides flying and getting up there and having fun. So yeah, I think that I will head more to the north and to the south of the training area rather than hanging around, you know, where we normally hang around, staying away from tiger moths and all that kind of thing in the local area. Obviously can't go too far because, you know, training area is a training area. That's where I'm allowed to go. But so yeah, I'll get up, get some altitude, just generally hang around and have fun. And it probably won't make any difference to how it comes through on camera, but the audio in these light speeds is pretty awesome. Obviously with the active noise reduction as well. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Traffic in the Yarra Valley, Lilydale area, LP number mark is 2 minutes prior to drop expect 3 canopies on flight level 7 Lilydale airfield.
Alright.
Lilydale traffic, Jabber A305, entering and rolling runway 36, seconds Lilydale.
Come over here to the left a bit to do my run-ups. Out of the way. pointing just off to the east. Got a slight northerly today. But when I say slight northerly, it's slightly to the east of north. It's a decent strength wind. Last info we got was 15 gusting 25, and we are looking at going 11 gusting 13.
Little traffic, Gloria, Bravo Zulu Alpha, 8 nautical miles east of the field, 2,900 inbound, Lido. Lido, traffic channel, Tom like Echo, approximately 4 miles east inbound at 1,600 shortly under 10. Lido, traffic.
Okay. So pipe break on, T's and P's are all looking good, cylinder air temperature. No, not surprising, we haven't run up yet. Mags master on, check off, fuel is on, monitor is indicating good. Read that one, but it's all good. Alrighty, check the flaps, all the way down. Check controls are all three correct. All the way back up. And back down for takeoff setting. And check controls again. All good.
Ludo, traffic Jabber 8305 is 11 furlongs to the northeast, established in a second downwind, Ludo. Direction 11.27.
Alrighty, so 250. Switches on, the fuel pump. Controls are done. Had to silences are secure except for this one, which I'm keeping open for the moment to keep me a bit cooler. Okay, run up checks. Air temperature's okay. Power up to 2000. Chromium brake is on. Okay, 2000. Nice and steady there. Car beat on.
Lido, traffic code 1, Tom like Echo, joining crosswind 36 Lido. Lido.
It's a little bit loud. Okay, very slight drop there as the carb heat, as expected. Back up.
Ludo, traffic Jabber 8305, turning base runway 36, full stop, Ludo.
Okay, right mag. Slight drop. Back up. Left mag.
Valley, Lido area, opening up a line has dropped 3 canopies from flight levels overhead, Lido, left.
Okay, power back to idle. And idling nicely. Under 1200. Alrighty, takeoff safety brief. Going to be taking off runway 3.
Lido, traffic, Tom like Echo, jumps downwind 36 Lido.
Them there. With one-sided flaps, normal takeoff, not doing short field or anything like that. We've got, as mentioned, a slight cross breeze, but it is a gusty northerly, ridden 10-15 knots. Yep, yeah, it's around about 10 knots. And I'm going to be heading off to the training area, climbing up to, we'll see. like I said, just going to have fun. Going to get out of them underneath the immediate 4,500 step, and yeah, go out and have a play. So if you have an engine failure on the ground, or engine running off, not getting the sort of revs we expect, whatever, then pull the power to idle, stop in the remaining distance, have an engine failure after takeoff. If you have runway still available.
Handle traffic, Lilydale, helicopter Lima Alpha Yankee is airborne 2 miles to the east of Yarra Glen Township and will be inbound for fuel. All traffic, Lilydale.
Lilydale, traffic toggle, I'm like Ocean Space 36 right. Full stop number 2, Lilydale.
Failure after takeoff.
Traffic, Bravo Tango Hotel, hold short at 36, go down.
Without runway still available, land, pitch best glide speed 65 knots, land directly ahead or within 30 degrees. And if we have an engine failure, we won't turn back before 1,000 feet, by which time we will have departed the circuit, and so we'll have to land off field or come back as dependent upon our situation at the time. Okay, so that's all good. Like I said, we're just going out to the training area, so. Close hatches. They're all open. That one as well. Yep, that's all good.
Lilydale, traffic, I'm like Echo final 36 right, full stop, Lilydale.
Hold short for you.
Thanks.
Traffic, Lilydale, helicopter Lima Alpha Yankee will be joining a right base. Repeat, a right base for 36 and will remain clear of the active runways at all times. All traffic, Lilydale.
Traffic following a right base for Lilydale. We currently have chutes in the air on the eastern side of the runway, so could you please remain clear of uniform line?
Okay, pump on, low, quantity is good. Flaps set for takeoff. Avionics on. Transponder set to altitude 1200.
Good, traffic, Bravo Tango Hotel, line up, holding precinct, good up.
They are. Necessary switches are all on.
Center Transit Gloria Bravo to the Alpha, showing crossing runway 36 for a full stop, Lilydale. Lilydale, traffic Alpha uniform line here, then 5 miles to the south on an extended 5-mile final from runway 36 right, so full stop, Lilydale.
Bravo Tango Hotel, drawing 36 up in departure, Lilydale.
Lilydale traffic, January 4929 is entering and rolling runway 36 for the training area, Lilydale.
Lilydale traffic Alpha uniform line is now established 3-mile final from runway 36 right, full stop, Lilydale.
Yep, got them in view, that's all good.
Good, traffic, Bravo Tango Hotel, departure runway 800, climbing 1000. For the training area, Lilydale.
Alrighty, get in here, get lined up. And off we go. Airspace up, engine's good. And up we go. There's a tiger moth in sight.
Head of traffic, Warrior Bravo Zulu Alpha, shortly turn base runway 36, full stop, over down.
Okay, flaps up. Not sure what's happening there.
Philadelphia traffic, Romeo Charlie Romeo is inbound 10 miles to the southeast, 3000 shortly on descent, traffic will let up.
Louisville traffic, February 4929 is departed up from runway 36, 1100, climbing 3500 to the training area, Louisville. The initial climb 3500, and then we'll see how we go.
Louisville traffic, Alpha Unit Command, clear all runway through.
And the tiger moth down there, off joy flighting.
Louisville traffic, Jabber 8305, taxi runway 36, training area, Louisville.
There are those bumps. Not too bad at this level. Damn, we've lost tiger moth. I mean, not that it matters.
Traffic helicopters will enter Performance Hotel as we come airborne from the heliport to the south. Right hand turn, 1 minute now, we all push forward around the evening track, coast on the 1500 traffic goodbye.
Alrighty, so 2,000 feet, level off briefly. Have a bit of a look around. And back up.
Louisville traffic, Echo Oscar Romeo, Cessna 172 is 100 nautical miles to the south, 2,300, trains in design, tracking for Sugar Lab Reservoir. Expect time overhead Sugar Lab Reservoir, direction 52, Louisville.
What a beautiful day it is. And there's some passengers I would have been happy bringing up with me today, but only a couple. Otherwise, yeah, it's been solo on my first official flight as an official pilot official, pilot. Yeah, solo is good. down this way and okay. Again, 2,000 feet, lower the nose. Have a look. And back up to climb altitude again. A little bit high. Trim in all of these planes is just that little bit different. Here we are, 3,500. Where I said I was going to go to. But yeah, I'm going to keep on climbing. Because it's a beautiful day, and why not? Why would not you? Actually, maybe I'll head up this way.
Traffic, Romeo, Charlie, Romeo, joining crosswind, runway 36 for Litter.
Fine traffic, helicopter Juliet Uniform Hotel at the southern end of the GP track at 1,200 and down on descent coastal for the heliport. Traffic Phillip Island.
Traffic Phillip Island. It's important I know what's going on down there. For reasons.
Traffic, Papa Tango Hotel, 3 miles northeast of the field, 1,000 on climb, tracking across wind 36, good help.
Okay, 4,000 feet. Nose down. Around. And back up.
Florida, traffic, Romeo, Charlie, Romeo, heading base 36 right, full stop, Florida.
Mount Donna Buing off to our left. So, and over Wirraluk. Currently. Coming up on Yarra Junction.
Road traffic, Charlie Level Whiskey, Cessna 172, 10 nautical miles to the east, 4,500. Inbound ETA tires 01, overflying the building, traction northeast to Benjamin. Over. west. Inbound on descent from 5000. Traffic Wangaratta.
Okay, 5,000 feet. And the nose, have another look around. Saw no sign of that 172. So not sure exactly where they were. But yeah, been and gone.
Traffic Bravo Tango Hotel, joining crosswind 36 Woodall.
Okay, so I'm going to turn around here. .747 out there somewhere, more than 10,000 feet above us. So not exactly a traffic conflict, but actually
Radar traffic, Deborah 8305, engine rolling runway 36, trying to handle it out.
Radar traffic, durable runway. Radar traffic, Bravo Tango Hotel, downwind 36 Woodall.
yeah, you can definitely see that the wind has switched around up here. Yeah, so we're heading less due south, and our indicator speed and our ground speed is pretty much identical, which is as we expected from the winds aloft forecast.
Traffic, Woodall, helicopter, Lima Alpha Yankee is hover taxiing for departure parallel 36 and will remain clear of the active runway and depart to the east. All traffic, Woodall. Woodall, traffic, Bravo Tango Hotel, base 36 Woodall.
Radar traffic, Jabber 8305, departing upwind circa 36 through 1100 for 3500 trailing area, fluid out.
Radar traffic, Bravo Tango Hotel, turn final 36 full stop, fluid out.
Yeah, I may not be able to get any reception up here.
Very much copy. Charlie November Whiskey. He's overhead 4,500. Heading to 3,500 track northeast to Pittsburgh. Over.
Alrighty, so here we are at 7,000 feet. Nose down. Down. Back up. Gonna keep on climbing. Gonna climb up to 8,000 feet just because I can, and it's fun. This will be 500 feet below the base of the airspace here. See? Charlie airspace. So yeah, I'll climb up to 8,000 feet. And then we'll head back to the north, descend to 6,500 of our cruising altitude. We'll be in the 180 to 359 range. So Western Port Bay out in front to the left of us here. Passing over the power lines. Cadini Reservoir is off to the right. And that's Sylvan, yep. Cadini and Sylvan to the left.
Uniform Lima Bravo, this is Golf Bravo. Inbound, just wanting to know what the weather, the wind is there, is 36 active. Roger that, thank you. Golf Bravo.
Alrighty, passing through 7,500 now. Just the airflow a little bit. Because for some reason, it's a little bit cooler up here. Okay, so we're just about reached the bounds of the training area. We are 17 miles from Riverdale. Do a right turn. Nice and gentle, no need to rush, we're still climbing as well. Not for long, but we are for the moment. And keep going around. Okay. So, let's just officially go through 8,000 feet. and let's head back down. Put the carb heat on. Down to about 2400. And just start gently cruising down. The CBD over there. Won't bother trying to take a photo of that because I'm sure that won't come out. We're going to descend down to 6,500 here. Isn't down about 600 feet a minute. Going into VSI. Keeping an eye out as always.
Wanker Road traffic, RV7, British Golf Bravo, 10 miles to the southeast, inbound descending through 3,700, estimate circuit area time 14. Wanker Road traffic.
That was Wangaratta. Yeah, I'm heading in about 320.
Yeah, roger that. It was a 10-mile inbound call descending now through 3,500. Estimate circuit area time 14. Roger that. We'll do a midfield overhead anyway. He's on 366 Golf Bravo.
So cool. Not going anywhere, not doing anything, just flying around the Yarra Valley. Because, I mean, why not? Okay, coming up on 100 feet from our descent point now. Carb heat off. And the power back up. 2800. And let's fly along here.
Lily L1 full trim traffic, Sierra Golf Echo is 5 miles to the southwest. We'll be overflying the field from Mansfield at 2,500. Lily L call trim.
Lilydale CTAP, all daytime circuit to the west at Lilydale.
Okay, we're over launching place now. Got to keep the east of the control step here. I'm just confirming location on that plan, but I also have my visual geographic reference there, Steele's Hill. Now if we stay to the east of that, then we are all good. Climbing a bit, not paying attention. Trying to actually visually locate Coldstream. I mean, I know approximately where it is, but to be able to say, you know, here I am flying 6,500 feet, only about 7 miles away.
Colton traffic, Sierra Golf back to overhead field, 2,500, tracking from Mountain Colton.
So for example, they're overhead Coldstream 2,500.
Lilydale traffic, Kilo Alpha Romeo, taxi into 1-way 364 Arrows, Lilydale.
That's the Decathlon. So you can see Lilydale, I can see the hangars. So I know approximately where Coldstream is, I just can't actually... I also know they were heading away from me because overhead Coldstream 2,500 tracking towards Macedon. So basically heading in approximately the same direction. So it's not like I'm worried about running into them or anything. Turn a little bit to the right. Make sure we're tracking away from that control step.
Good, I'll contact 5 and 6 ahead. So I'll try them on taxis, runway 36, auto.
Migrated traffic Charlie, Alpha Yankee, Warrior. Is 6 miles to the northeast of the field, 1,500 inbound. 6 make field time 22, traffic 1.
See someone.
Radar traffic, Jabber A305, inbound from northeast, 2,007 nautical miles from northeast, inbound, Florida.
The 7 to the northeast.
Radar traffic, Bravo Tango Hotel, shortly entering and rolling, 36 up with departure, Ludo.
Traffic in the Middle area, Cabaret 7471 is 10 miles to the southeast, inbound 4 milliwatt at 2,000.
Okay, so
Inbound to Middleway, Cabaret 7471.
Copy 7471. Migrated traffic, Charlie Alpha Yankee. Join from the dead side, central crosswind, runway 364 cross traffic, Wanker right now.
and what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep descending turn to the left. These are low.
Full line traffic, I observed you in a warm hotel, sure. Now we put something back there, let's stand for the Traffic, Bravo Tango Hotel, partner circuit upwind, passing 800, climbing 1,000, fluid off. Traffic, Jabber 7326. Radar traffic, Jabber 8305, joining crosswind 36, fluid out. Traffic, the circuit of Wangrado 7326. Radar traffic, TechNam 4851, currently 10 miles. Over.
I have no idea where they were, where they're calling from.
We've got our traffic, Kilo Alpha Romeo, shortly entering and rolling runway 36, Florida.
Bit of turbulence here, 4.5.
Radar traffic, Charlie Whiskey, taxiing runway 36 right for training area, Louisville.
Okay, so we're below our step here. All good.
Louisville traffic, Jabber 8305, turning base runway 36, full stop, Louisville.
Luladale traffic, February 4929 is 8 miles to the east, inbound, descending 3,700, Luladale.
Luladale traffic, Kilo Alpha Romeo is a upwind departure, passing through 1,100 on climb, 4,000 feet, Luladale.
Traffic out of Juliet 450, 1 mile northeast and down to Oklahoma.
Okay, so 100 feet to run, car paid off, and slowly bring the power back in.
Lilydale traffic, Kilo X-ray, NC 120, helicopter 10 miles to the southwest, 1,500 feet, tracking 3 miles to the township and then on the map. Lilydale.
Lilydale traffic, Trevor 49290, joining crosswind for runway 36, Lilydale. Okay. Copy. On. Brakes are off, undercarriage down and well. Mags, maps are on. Fuel pump is on. Quantity's good. T's and P's are good. Hatches and harnesses are secure. All good.
Traffic, Bravo Tango Hotel, 2 miles east of the field, tracking across with 36, Lilydale.
Lilydale traffic, Trevor 49290, turning base runway 36, full stop, Lilydale.
Lilydale traffic, Charlie Whiskey Whiskey, entering and rolling, runway 36 right, for training area, Lilydale. Lilydale traffic, Bravo Tango Hotel, joins crossing over the threshold, runway 36, Lilydale.
Paid off.
Lilydale traffic, Kilo X-ray, and EC 120 past 3 miles south of the field with 1,000 feet. We're tracking east of the field to land 2 miles to the northeast. Lilydale.
traffic, Bravo Tango Hotel 10, downwind 36 Philadelphia.
Lilydale traffic, Charlie Whiskey, departing upwind of 36, on climb through 1,300 to 3,000, Lilydale. Traffic, Bravo Tango Hotel 10, Bay 36 Philadelphia.
Onto the brand new taxiway, if you don't mind. Ready. Flaps up. Bump off. Transponder on.
Good, traffic, Bravo Tango Hotel 10, final 36 Philadelphia, full stop. Lilydale traffic change Manchester Park, Bravo Hotel 10 miles to the north east, on descent through 3,800, circular area climb for 1 Lilydale.
Okay. That was fun. Thanks for coming along.